Alright, welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Games. Today we are playing Super Auto Pets. Yeah, this game is not a board game. I actually saw a lot of other people playing this game online and it looked kind of cute and fun. I started playing it. It is super addicting. But the more I played it, the more I realized that this game actually could be a board game. Yeah, so let's go ahead and play it and you'll see what I mean. So basically what you do is you start off with a hand of cards, but you have to buy these cards, and then you're building a tableau. Yes, I'm using board game terms to explain this game because my channel is all about board games. But I'm also going to just throw in other random games that I find just every once in a while, just a sprinkling. Don't unsubscribe. This is going to be a rarity. But yeah, anyway, I thought this game was interesting because it's a fun, addictive game, and I feel like if you really loved math, you could actually make a tabletop board game version of this game. It is all just math, but let me show you what I mean. So each animal has abilities. The dice don't mean anything other than like what level they are. I know they look like dice, and it made me hope this was like a dice game. It's not a dice game. All right, continuing on. So we got the horses. So horses is when a friend is summoned, give it +1 attack until the end of the battle. So we're going to go ahead and play that. We don't have any summoning creatures right now. So let's go ahead and roll. And I was really hoping that I would get a good summoning build. But nothing there. No more money. So my money is up here. This is how much life I have. This is how many wins I had. This is what round it is. This is food. So you can use foods as like instance, abilities, like spells. All right, so that's all I can do. Let's go ahead and end my turn. So this is where it gets kind of crazy. All right, so I built my tableau. I now got to pick a name. Fishy Sailors, that sounds kind of cool. So now my team is going to go out and attack other teams. The Fishy Sailors versus the Motherly Balls. All right, and so now here they go. So the animals are fighting. And so they're kind of triggering all their different abilities. And again, I lose. I only lose 1 heart in the first round. No big deal. But that's really it. It's just like simple math. It's, attack beats, higher attack. Damage stacks. So it's not like Magic the Gathering where if you don't take them out on the first attack, then you're wasting your turn. Damage does build up. So I mean, this would only really work as a computer game, just because there is so much math involved. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. And for some reason, I have the horse for like a perfect summon build. And for some reason, I am just not getting anything. I'm kind of forcing a build right now. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I'm really forcing it. I'm going to roll one more time. Yeah, really nothing worth saving. Look at all those horses. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just like level up that horse. Okay, so I'm going to get my turn. But anyway, yeah, I mean, so this is, it's an interesting game. I feel like it's like a card game. And then now you're doing the battle. Of course, like you see, like their team is way more advanced than mine. So not really going to work out too good. Ant kills ant. They get the grasshopper back. So they're doing like a horse build as well. But their horse build's a little bit more advanced than mine. But it's okay. I'm going to hopefully get it back next round. All right, so now the next level. So this is the interesting strategy of the game. So right now we get access to level 2 monsters, right? Or animals. Well, watch this. Oh. Boom. I leveled up. And now I get a level 3 monster. Not a great one, I might add, but, it would do. All right, so when I buy, I copy the health of the most healthy animal. Would be 5. Not really worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. I mean, the pigs are nice because you can sell them. You know what? Actually, I might buy both pigs for the next round. I'll be able to have more gold and I can try to buy more stuff. So right now I have 8 health and I'm going to lose 2 when I lose this next round. But it's okay. This is more of just showing you guys how this game has taken hold of this old board gamer. And maybe it'll take you over as well and you'll just be addicted to it. All right, I might actually pull this one out. Oh, yeah, that spider spawns a random enemy. Yep, lost. This will be a quick one, guys. I had hope on that one, and it got crushed. All right, so I definitely need to sell these guys. Get that extra gold. That kind of goes with my little summoning build. Let's go ahead and re-roll. It's like I could... I'm going to roll again. Wow, a lot of hedgehogs. Hedgehogs are kind of nice, but they, like, if you notice, it's kind of like a board wipe. It deals 2 damage to all. All right, that's... I don't want to do that. I'm going to throw it on the horse. I'm going to sell this pig. All right, friend sold. Give a random friend plus health. Oh, man. I have enough to roll 2 more times. Let's switch these around. No, I want to switch them around. Thank you. And then roll the dodo. Man, I'm just not getting things that I love summon builds. And I'm just not getting the cards. All right, so we're going to hit... Ooh, the naughty eyes. Oh, man, those mosquitoes. So they kind of do like, yep, opening damage. Ooh, there we go. There we go. And that elephant. Okay, and this is going to be where I get my summoning abilities. Boom, got the camel. He's going to take out 2 and feed the cricket behind him. Finally, I get a win. There we go. All right, so I got 1 trophy, and you have to get 10. But don't worry, guys. This video won't be long. I'm not going to be making it much longer. Might as well do that. Let's throw. And then really nothing going on there. I will throw that on there because then they'll get a bee and a cricket. I do want to get some better food, though. Let's do that. All right. So we'll see if this works. I feel like all my stats are way too low. Way too low. All right, there we go. Fish. That fish is just killing me. All right. Those are like huge fish. All right, then we got these guys. I'm going to get 2 guys back. Boom. Horse feeds them. But doesn't matter. We got that giant beast. Oh. And then the little bee. Bye, bee. All right, so I really only have 1 more turn left. I have 3, and that's how many I'm going to lose. Oh, yes. Maybe I'll just focus on feeding my team. There's no way I can... Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can... Ah, finally, I can see the sheep. You summoned 2 rams. Whatever. Whatever. Last round. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I hope you got to see, like, this is pretty much a card game, tableau building game. But yeah, I think it would only ever work as a digital game just because of all the math involved. Like, could you imagine just like all the management of all the life totals and attack totals? But I think if you simplified this game a little bit, it would work as a traditional board game. But yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah, so there we go. Get my team back. +3. Doesn't matter. I was really only like one animal short. And then there you go. The game is over. Yeah, so this is Super Auto Pets. I think the reason it kind of resonates with me is because it is a little bit like a board game. But it's like a board game that probably really wouldn't ever work in the physical space just because of all the math and the management. But the concept could definitely work if you figured out a way to kind of make the, managing the attack values of the animals and the health of the animals in a way that isn't too mathy. But the game just kind of makes it just automatically, everything just kind of works out at the end. You don't have to like think about anything. You just kind of click, build up your tableau, click it and say, okay, are they going to survive or are they going to die? Most of the time for me, they die. But yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. I'm not going to really play it a lot on the channel. I mean, there's a lot of other channels out there that focus on this game and play it a lot better than I. But just, it's kind of a board game adjacent game. And I figured I would share it with you guys. So I'll see you next time.